Hi everybody, this is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I know that it has been a long time since I put out a video, so please, please, please forgive me for my absence. Nothing is going on. Everything is good. I have just been super, super duper busy with work and family stuff and trying to get, just trying to have some fun during the summer because my fall, in terms of my regular full-time job, is going to be super busy. So I've been just trying to have some fun and trying to step away from the business a little bit just because I have this time now to do that. But everything is fine. And also, what I've been doing some Whatnot. I don't know if many of you know, but I do have a Whatnot channel, and I'll put the link down to my Whatnot shows here just so you guys, if you're ever interested. I have a show coming up on August the 22nd where I'm doing all Uranium, and then on August the 29th I'm doing everything Amber and Amberina and some Halloween stuff. So I'll put the links down to my Whatnot channel here, and the only reason why I'm doing it is because I'm really trying to push some inventory. I'm trying to move inventory, and Whatnot has absolutely helped me to push some inventory out of my shed and to move items and to get new items. But nonetheless, everything is all good. So I think I have today, I have an epic thrift store haul for you. And then stay tuned because I went to some amazing antique malls in my area, and I'll tell you guys about that in the next video. So stay tuned for that. But right now, this video is going to focus on some items that I picked up from the Goodwill and another thrift store in my area. So let me just take a pause for a second. So I know that as resellers, right, we try to source wherever we can. And so over the last couple of years, I've been using my local thrift stores to find some amazing items. Literally, they have been the bomb in terms of getting some amazing items. However, in the last couple of months, guys, honestly, the thrift stores have been slim pickings. I'm not sure if that's because there is just an influx of resellers and the pickings are slim, or if people aren't donating. I'm not really sure. But I do remember watching a YouTube video from the Auction Professor a couple of weeks ago, I believe. He put out a video. If you don't know the Auction Professor, please look him up on YouTube. He has some amazing content. And he said something to that effect, that thrift stores are not going to necessarily be our main source of resourcing now, because the variety of items that we would normally look for and sell is just, they're getting few and far between. And I have absolutely experienced that with my local thrift stores. I mean, not to slam any of them, but the pickings are absolutely slim, and they're slightly above items I believe they're pulling from either the dollar store or maybe the overstock from Target and Walmart, because the stuff that we would normally look for and get and source, it's no longer there. It's few and far between. You can find some items for sure, but you absolutely have to hunt and peck. So the items that I'm going to show you today, I have collected literally over the last couple of weeks. This is the first time I've been able to do a video. So I've been collecting all of these items for like the last couple of weeks, and I have not had an opportunity to put together a video for you. But I think these items are really pretty cool. So, excuse me. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you all the items that I have today. All of these items came from my local thrift stores. And then all the items that I have over here, which you guys cannot see, came from some amazing antique mall sourcing. I mean, completely amazing. And I cannot wait to show you those items as well, because these are definitely some amazing items. So let's just get right to it. I'll just stop talking. The first item I think I'm going to show you is just I believe this is a Viking, it is a Viking ashtray, and look at that beautiful amber color. Isn't that beautiful? I don't remember the prices, guys, honestly, because it's been a very long time, so I don't remember the prices, but I'll show you the items as we move along. So isn't that stunningly beautiful? This is actually going to be a part of my Whatnot sale that I have for everything Amber and Amberina. So if you guys are interested, please feel free to stop by. But isn't that gorgeous? Totally love that. All right, the next item I'm going to show you from the thrift store. Hello, Empoli. I'm going to move fairly quickly too, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely. I paid $1.91 for this. $1.91. Isn't that gorgeous? This optic pattern. Love, 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 love this. And it's pretty big too. This is an Empoli, I believe, like a sniffer. I guess that's what they call it, a sniffer. Alrighty. The next item is just a little mug. I totally love it. It says Liberty Island, New York. I actually think I found this before too, now that I think about it. But I totally love it. So all of you New York people and people who love the Statue of Liberty, isn't this awesome? I paid 66 cents for this baby. Isn't that awesome? All right, the next item I just got to show you because it's huge. Look at this. Now look at this darling little piece from the thrift store. I think I paid, guys, I think I paid like $5 for this baby. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, 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 love the colors. Love it. Isn't that awesome? And it's huge too. It's definitely chalkware. And I absolutely, absolutely love it. He is in excellent shape. No chips, no cracks. He came from the Goodwill. And of course I was going to pick him up. He is so my vibe. All right, so that's that. The next item, just pull this over together, guys. So the next item is a set of, oh, sorry about that noise. These were $5.99. I guess I paid $5.99 for a set of 3. It is a set of wall art. Hold on a second. Let me pull up this so you guys can see. So here's the bigger one. Definitely made in Japan. Here's the next size. And that's the sticker on the back that says made in Japan. So it's a set of 3. These are mallards, I believe. So it's a set of 3. And it looks like I paid $5.99 for a set of 3. Aren't these cute? And the holes are there so that you can hang them on the wall. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, let me put these down. And the next item, guys, I got to show you. You know, I don't know why, but I have always found Nathalie Latet. You guys know, I have been finding those like, you know, blades of grass. But anyway, they sell really, really well for me. And this is definitely no exception. Look how beautiful that is. And let me just show you the back so you guys can recognize that mark. This I left the tag on. It's $3.99. And it's Nathalie Latet. And just gorgeous. This plate in particular, this particular style, is selling in the $80 to $85 range for this one plate. Selling. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. All right, the next item I'm going to show you. All right, so I'm going to tell you a quick story about this particular item. So let me just show you first. Look at this. It's a cutting board, right? So I bought it over here because I actually got this from the flea market. And as you can see, there's a scratch. It's not a crack. It's just a scratch. Just a really, really deep scratch, right? But otherwise, the painting is in excellent condition. I totally love it. The colors are popping and just gorgeous, right? So I got this from the flea market. And I think she charged me $10 for it. I actually have it listed in my Etsy shop right now. So then, like, the next week or something, I went to my Goodwill. Goodwill had 2 of them, and they were in pristine condition. Pristine. Like, no scratches. See, the back of this one is a little bit scratched up and used. No worries at all. But the ones that I found, and the tag on it says New Orleans. You guys can't see it because it's a little bit peeled off. But these are absolutely vintage. And the 2 that I found at Goodwill were $3.99 a piece. So I have 3 of these. And the ones that I found at Goodwill are in much, much better condition. And this one is actually not bad. Again, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this one is not even bad. But the 2 that I got from Goodwill are in excellent, like almost pristine condition. So I don't know if I have them all listed on my Etsy shop or not. I have to go back and check, but if you're interested, let me know, and I'm pretty sure I have them listed. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, this is a Joseph original, and I'm going to show you the label on the bottom. Hopefully you guys can see that. This little baby, which I rarely find anything that's porcelain or ceramic in this good of a condition, based on all the points and the wings. She is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And she's a nightlight. I don't have the plugs to plug them up, but I'm going to show you the inside. As you can see, she is a nightlight. But isn't she absolutely gorgeous? Just look at her. Just excellent, excellent condition. I totally, totally love her. And if I remember correctly, when I did some initial research on her, my goodness, she sells really well. I think I paid $3.99 for her at the Goodwill. But even the little bird is intact. Hold on a second. Let me just change fix that so it focuses a little bit. Yeah, her, even the bird and the book and her wings are in excellent condition. My goodness. Joseph Original Nightlight. Totally love her. All right, so that's that. Let me just put that to the side so it won't mess up. All right, the next item is a Linux. It's a Linux ornament, and it does light up. Here's the battery on the bottom. I think I paid, hold on a second. I don't remember how much I paid for this, guys. $1.99. There we go. But it's a Linux ornament, and it does light up. You put the little small, little round battery in the bottom, as you can see. But look at that, baby. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. Just gorgeous. And it's just gorgeous. I love, love, love this. And of course I was going to pick it up. All right, so that's that. The next two items are kind of big, but I'm going to try my best to get them in the camera. I paid $1.99 each for these, and I was thinking about kind of sort of the Halloween, although I'm not a Halloween fan or whatever, but I know the Halloween stuff does sell. These are... I believe they came from Walmart, guys. I think they're vintage Walmart. But anyway, look at this. They do light up. Here's the little light fixture in the bottom. And this is an owl, a little kind of sort of creepy looking owl. $1.99 is what I paid for these. And they're made out of this kind of sort of fabric. So that's that one. The other one that I have is, he's a little dusty. He's definitely a little dusty. And I'm probably going to have to get some magic eraser to clean him up a little bit. But he's like Casper the Friendly Ghost. So look at him. And he does have his light fixture in the bottom. So I'm going to have to do something to clean him up a little bit. But I'm probably going to, I don't know, I have to figure out what I'm going to do. If I'm going to sell them together or if I'm going to sell them separately. But nonetheless, these are this one is definitely a little, it's a little used. All right. Alrighty, that's that. The next item I showed you the Empoli sniffer. The next item I got to show you is another Empoli piece, which I didn't realize until I did a Google lens. Oh my goodness, look at this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely an Empoli piece. I don't remember how much I paid for it because this one I got a while ago. Here's the bottom. But I found one exactly like this on Etsy that sold. And just love it. Now, the only thing about this one is that the cork, as you can see, is kind of sort of stuck down in there. But here's the stopper, which is in great condition. So I will disclose that when I list it. You have to kind of sort of figure out how to pull that baby out. But nonetheless, the stopper is there. And is in excellent condition as well. But absolutely love that piece. All right, the next item I am going to show you. I believe I found this once before. I really do. It says E9173. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But look how cute this little piece is. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I'm pretty sure I found this piece before. Have to go back and look at my inventory, but I believe I found something like this before. Excuse me, guys. All right, so that's that. The next item, I think I showed you guys this before, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because I recently found another similar, so let me show you this. Let me show you this this mug. It is Mara Pottery. Here's the bottom. And it's this heavy, very heavy mug that looks like a face. Mara Pottery, made in Mexico. So I found this one, and I'm not sure if I showed you this one before, but I pulled it up just in case I did not. But I found this one recently for sure, and this one is the same manufacturer, Mara, handmade in Mexico, and it has this images of these little lovely little cute little kitties. Isn't that awesome? Excellent condition. So what I will probably end up doing is selling these two separately, but I just thought these were any type of mug that has felines, cats on it. They do really, really well for me. But I thought that was really super cute. All right, the next two items are Rosenthal Netter. Let me just show you the bottom. I paid $2.99 for a set of two. Let me just show you the bottom. This one I know is Rosenthal Netter. I believe I believe it might very well be Italy. However, this one says made in Japan. But nonetheless, look at this one. This is a creamer with some lovely, lovely strawberries. And here is the sugar bowl. Excellent condition. So if you are a strawberry lover, these are going to fit your style just perfect. And again, let me just show you the label on the bottom. Created in Japan for Rosenthal Netter. I believe Rosenthal Netter is actually an Italian pottery maker, I believe. I've sold some Rosenthal Netter, which I believe were some Batossi vases, but I could be wrong with that. All right, the next item is Linux, and I'll just show you the back of it. It says Linux Special, and there's this beautiful image of a little boy, and it looks like his sister riding on a wooden horse stick. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. So even if you just put it in your home for like decor, I just thought it was completely lovely. Just love that image. All right. The next item I'm going to show you is another Bjorn Windblad. B-J-O-R-N Windblad. W-I-I-N-B-L-A-D. And I recently just sold one a larger plate for a great profit, by the way. But this one is just no exception. It's just beautiful. And let me just show you the back of it. Bjorn Windblad, made in Germany. And the images are always this colorful, beautiful, colorful painting and just gorgeous. This one is not that big. This one's probably like 6 inches round, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, the next two items, I believe these were, I don't think they were Mikasa, guys. I think these were, I don't think they were Mikasa. Let me just show you the one. They're candlestick holders, or votive holders, that is. But I just thought they were beautiful because of the shape. And there are two of them. They're either, they may even be party light now that I think about them. But they're still beautiful nonetheless. And I'm so going to list them on my Etsy shop for the set of two. Aren't they gorgeous? And I just love the shape. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, love, love those. All right, the next two items. Okay, so I don't know whether or not somebody's playing a joke on me or not. I really don't. But I keep finding these things like all the time. Another set. Hold on a second. Look. Look. These amber colored decanters. These little mini decanters. I just keep finding them. And these I know were only $1.99 a piece. Like gorgeous. These will be in my whatnot sale under, on my sale on the 29th under the Amber and Amberina sale. So these will be on that sale on August the 29th. Just gorgeous. My goodness. I don't know why I just keep finding these. I don't know whether or not somebody's just giving up all of their amber stuff. I have no idea. But I'm scooping them up. And they do sell for me. I think I've sold 2 sets of these already. And then I have a whole nother set that has, they're inside of a, like this chest. And I don't think I have those listed. Maybe I do. I think I have them listed on my Etsy shop. I'm not really sure. But I have a set of 2 of these, and they have the label. One says Scotch and one says Bourbon. And then it comes with 4 mini shot glasses. Yeah, inside of a chest. So who knew? All right. These next couple of items, I got to show you all of them. So I'm going to show you 3 of them. So these little mini, I think these are, oh my goodness, Oh my God, I forgot the name. I know you guys know this pattern. So I have 5 of these. So I have a clear, like a beautiful blue color, an amber color, and they're the small ones. They're not the big ones. These are small, probably about maybe 3-4 inches tall. I would use them as little cordials or maybe even air plant holders. I'm not really sure in your vintage home decor. But aren't these beautiful? So here is 3. And then I have, sorry, a green and an amber. Excellent. Here's the bottom. Love, love, love. These will be in my Amberina sale. Oh, I gotta make some room. All right, the next item came from the Goodwill. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I really don't. Anyway, it's a swung vase. Cobalt blue. 5-fingered. Here's the bottom. Gorgeous. There's some stuff going on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. I rinsed it out because it was kind of sort of dirty anyway, and I rinsed it out, and I didn't clean it out thoroughly. I'm going to try to get my little bottle brush and clean on the inside of it, but for the most part, it is in great condition. There is a little kind of sort of ding right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not a chip, it's not a crack, but it's almost like it may be manufactured. It was made like that. But nonetheless, who doesn't love this beautiful cobalt colored 5-fingered swung vase? It's probably about 11 inches tall, maybe 10.5 inches to 11 inches tall. Love that. All right, let me put that there. The next, how much is my time? Okay, we're good. The next item is a cranberry toothpick top hat holder. Love this darling little color. Love cranberry. Cranberry is a beautiful color. This kind of hobnail. Is that hobnail? Probably, yeah. Cranberry colored top hat toothpick holder. Or you can use it as an air planter. I don't know too many people that are using these things as toothpick holders, but nonetheless, if you are a collector, you will use it as your heart desires. Love the cranberry color. Put that baby there. All right. I can't wait to show you these next items too. All right, so this one is a little dirty. I haven't cleaned this one up. I think this is just probably, I don't know. I just picked it up because I wasn't going to leave it. But anyway, it's I don't think it's vintage. I think it's definitely more modern. I need to clean it up a little bit, as you can see. It's like a little perfume jar. You can use it however you want to use it. This little baby is intact, as you can see. But it is lovely, and totally love that color. But I'm 100% sure this is definitely a newer piece. And I wasn't going to leave it behind because it was just so pretty. Should I sell them together? Let's sell them together. We'll see. All right, so that's that. All right, the next item. Gotta love the willow tree. This one was only $1.99. I left the price on this one. This was $1.99. Bear with me, guys. Take that off for a second. You gotta love willow tree. This one is a willow tree, as you can see, and this one says thank you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it definitely does say thank you. I love that. Little angel wings on the back. Love, love, love that. I have a ton of these. I just have yet to list them because I'm not sure if I should list them individually or should I list them as a lot. I have a Holy Family. I have a baby. I have like lots of figurines like this, probably like a good 8 pieces of these. And so I'm not sure if I should list them as a lot or should I just list them individually. I think I'm going to end up listing them individually. But nonetheless, I totally love this one. I wasn't going to leave her behind because she's lovely. A willow tree. All right, the next 2 items I'm going to show you. I've seen these a ton of times. These are Fire King. Hold on for a second. Let me just show you the bottom. Ovenware Fire King. I know you guys know this peach lusterware, but they were great prices. And I wasn't going to leave them behind. I think I paid 99 cents a piece for those as the sticker is still there. But I'm pretty sure they were only 99 cents a piece. So here's the creamer. Beautiful creamer in excellent condition. And let me just show you the bottom so you guys can see that Fire King label. Do you guys see that? Fire King. And then here's the sugar dish. Hello, Donna. Sticker. Side without the sticker. All right, so it's a set of 2. So they don't go for a ton. They used to back in the day. I do know that this peach lusterware was pretty hot. They don't go for a ton. I think they go for like $10 for 2 of them, between $8 and $10 for the 2 of them. But nonetheless, these are in excellent condition. They'll be great for the fall, in your fall decor. So I absolutely love these, and I'm going to get these listed soon for the fall. All right, I'm expecting my son too, so that's why I'm looking out my window. The next 2 items I got from 2nd Avenue, I believe. So let me just show you the first one. The maker on the bottom, it says Ron Hinkle Glass 2008. And I believe he's from West Virginia, I believe. Yep, West Virginia. So here's the first glass, just like little goblets, water or wine goblets. This beautiful color. I just love that. But the artist is Ron Hinkle. And I'm going to show you the label on the other one. So here's the other one. Bear with me. You see that? Ron Hinkle, West Virginia. So these are in excellent condition. No chips and no cracks. And I figure, you know, they kind of sort of look boho, but then they also look kind of rustic, I guess. But I love them. And I wasn't going to leave them behind because they were a great price. Aren't they gorgeous? Just love them. So I had to grab those babies. All right, the next item, I have about 3 or 4 of these babies. And these are made by Gantz. I know you guys know Bella Casa by Susan Paley. So I have about 4 or 5 of these, and I want to list them. I have candle holders like this, as you can see. And I do want to sell them together. So I'm going to probably get those listed soon. But I found these at a great deal. This one is no exception. There's a little tiny little bing. I've never found these that didn't have any type of flaws to them. But for the most part, if you are a collector of Susan Paley, Gantz candle holders, then this one is in excellent condition. So this one is absolutely no exception. So I'm going to try to get those listed as soon as possible as well. Just lovely. All right, so be careful, Nana. This next item, I put it up and I put it down. I put it up and I put it down because I wasn't sure exactly what it was. So then, well, first of all, it's made out of lacquer, like a lacquer. And this thing turns around or whatever. And I was like, what the heck is it, right? So then I lifted this up. And as you can see, there's like a little top to lift it up. And then when I did a Google lens, this is actually an ashtray. I have no idea. I didn't even know that you can put ashes on lacquer, but I guess you can. But this one doesn't even appear to be used. It's a little dusty, but isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's beautiful. And they actually do really well. They sell really well. So I paid $5.99. The tag is still, so I paid $5.99 for this one. But this one I'm pretty sure I'll do okay with that. I first needed to identify what the heck it was. But apparently it's an ashtray. And there we go. Very, very nice. All right, let's put that baby there. All right, the next item is yet another tiki mug. So that probably makes, what, 11 now that I have now? This one is Orchids of Hawaii. So I have about 11 now. I have to really go and count because I may even have more. And so my plan, I don't know whether or not it's a good plan or not. My plan was to try to sell them in larger lots, like lot of 6 or a lot of 5 or something like that. So I think I'm close to it now. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these babies. And like, again, when I find these, I usually pick them up, particularly the ones that said Orchids of Hawaii. There are some that are from World Market, and there are some that are they just say made in China. So it just depends. I have a variety of all of them. I think I have a couple that say, I think the ones that are Orchids of Hawaii are a little bit more desirable, but I think as a lot, they do sell well better as a lot as opposed to individual. So my plan was to do like sets of 3s or 5s or 6s or something like that. But I think I'm very, very close to doing that. So this one was no exception, and I got this one at a great price as well. So another tiki mug in my collection. All right, so the next one is just, I picked it up because, I don't know why I picked it up, but it looks so cool. Look at this. It's from, what do you call this thing? Bath and Body Works. So it's a candle holder, but honestly, isn't that gorgeous? It has like a bear. It has some mushrooms down there. It has a beautiful deer. Look at this. It has a little squirrel down there. It has, look at the fox is like my favorite. Isn't that gorgeous? There's some flowers. So I figured that someone would love this as a candle holder, even if it's just for home decor. I wasn't going to leave this baby behind either. Here's the inside Bath and Body Works, right? I just love this. There's no way I was going to leave this one behind. Look at that. Little mushrooms. And the fox, like I said, is my favorite. And of course, there's the deer. But isn't that awesome? For your fall decor, I love that. All right, speaking of fall decor, hold on a second. This one is heavy. Look at this baby. This is a glass pumpkin. I don't think it's anything special. I know that it's not vintage, but I picked it up because it was a great price. It's a bunch of fall items on the inside. Good catch, Donna. Somebody obviously used this as a part of their home decor. And I'm not going to pull that stuff out. I might, or I just might sell it as is. But this is just a little bunch of little fall stuff, which is completely fine. But perfect for your fall decor. Made out of glass. This lovely little pumpkin. So that's that. Let me put you right here. And then I got to ask a question, guys. 1 second. Oh, sorry about that noise. All right. So I got a couple more items and I'm going to show you my best finds of the day. All right. So this one was only $1. I believe it says, the tag on it says made in Korea. I'm not sure if this is left in or whatever, but I believe it's left in. And I believe these are called like lavender something girls or something. Don't quote me on that. But nonetheless, she is in excellent condition. Like all of her flowers are intact. And I cannot tell that there are any. Even her fingers are intact. But she was only $1. So if you are a collector of this this particular doll, this ceramic doll, just let me know and I will make you a great deal. Isn't she awesome? Just beautiful. All right, the next item I got from the thrift store, and I was completely surprised that there were no chips, no cracks. Look. I think they're called holiday birthday girls or something. Here's a sticker on the bottom, but here's the first one. She's carrying around a little gift. I know they're not focusing. And here's the other one. She's carrying around a cake. So I could not believe that they were not, there were no chips, no cracks, no fingers missing or anything. Just in excellent, excellent condition. So I'm going to try to get those listed as soon as possible for the holidays. And I just love them. So that's that. All right, so, hold on a second. These last two items, okay, let me just, okay. These last two items. So, as I was saying earlier, it's been increasingly difficult for me to find really cool items at the thrift stores anymore because it's just been increasingly difficult, right? And I have not been able to find any cool items over the last couple of months. And though I have been venturing off away from my normal area, and if anybody knows me, my family knows me, if I can't get to it in less than an hour, I'm not going. I know there are plenty of resellers who would go 2 hours plus, maybe even 3 hours plus outside of their area to go to different areas to source and to antique malls out of the area. That would not be me. I'm just not a car person. I travel for my job and I'm usually flying somewhere or on a train somewhere, and I don't like to drive. My husband's a truck driver. He loves to drive. Whenever we go out, I'm like, hey baby, you want me to make you a sandwich? You want some coffee? Take the wheel. because I am not a driver. I don't like driving. So here lately, I've actually been kind of sucking it up, and I've actually been going a little bit further away from my home. And when I say further, I mean just an hour to other antique places. And I'm going to show you this amazing antique haul in a moment. But anyway, I digress. These two items I actually found at the Goodwill, believe it or not, and they were together. Unbelievably, they were together. They were together. And they were like amazingly priced. So the first one, let me just show you, is a Fenton elephant with its original sticker. And this one is kind of sort of like, I want to call it like a pink color, like a very light pink color. Excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. This one is not signed, but as you can see, the Fenton sticker is there. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. At the Goodwill. Right? But hold on. Another Fenton piece at the Goodwill. Hand painted. This one does have a signature on the bottom. It doesn't have the Fenton label on it, but it does say hand painted by something, I think it's by B. Flaherty. And here's like a little label on the bottom. It says, it's all jacked up, so I can't tell, but I absolutely know that this is Fenton because I see the little Fenton little circle right there, and it's cobalt blue, and it's gorgeous. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous from the thrift store. I was completely shocked when I saw these, right? Completely shocked because I have never found at my local Goodwill, I have never found Fenton, I don't believe. I don't think I've ever found any Fenton. I'll think about that for a second. I don't think I have. But nonetheless, when I saw these, have you guys ever seen that Kmart commercial when a lady goes into Kmart, she's like, start the car? That would be me. I was completely amazed when I saw these, baby. Let me put these over here. Because, of course, I scooped them up in my cart quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it was so funny because when I went to go check out, they know me at the Goodwill. They're like, oh, those are really pretty. I'm like, yes, they are. So anyway, guys, that is my Goodwill thrift store haul. And I think I did pretty good. I'm kind of excited with this entire haul, actually. The challenge that I'm going to have is to get these things listed. The good news is that I do have some time. I'm going to take some vacation time off at the end of this month and through Labor Day. And I'm going to just take my time and get everything listed and continue to use Whatnot to move some items as well. And I think I am going to schedule one live show in the second week of September on YouTube. So I'm going to do that. But primarily, I think what I'm going to be doing moving forward is to use my Whatnot platform to sell items and to move a lot of inventory, because that's why we're in this business, is to get items in front of people so that they can see them, and so that and then also so that I can move items and get new stuff. So that is this particular haul, guys. Again, if you see anything, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you see anything, please just send me a note here in the comments. I'm happy to work out something with you. And then we'll go from there. Thank you so much again, guys, for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next haul. I think this next video that I'm going to do is going to show all of the items that I got from several antique stores. And it's going to probably going to end up being a part 1 and a part 2 because there's so much stuff. I'm not even kidding you a little bit. So much amazing stuff. Guys, I have some beautiful Fenton pieces. You guys are going to be amazed at these Fenton pieces. And on top of the fact that I found this amazing swung glass vase. So, I'm not trying to hype you up, but I'm just saying, please take a look at that video when I get that one uploaded. All right, guys. Well, listen, that is it. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.